Hey guys, John here with Sergeant Reds. We're going to check out a collection of some vintage action figures. So it's G.I. Joe, M.A.S.K, and all that jazz. So this is all your sons, right?
Yep, all my sons.
All right, he's shy. We're gonna hit. John Doe is shy. He doesn't want to be on here. So so it's all in here. Okay. So right off the bat, we have a Terradrome box. It looks like it's just dirt, a little dusty. Looks like some pieces are missing, but they might be mixed in the box there. So, I guess this was his son's stuff, he said. And they're moving. And they got it out of the attic in the garage. So we got some Transformers, some M.A.S.K. We got a Pew Pew. Got some Hot Wheels and stuff. Some trucks. It's all set out here. Got another Pew Pew. Looks Errrr Collectibles. We got some Simpsons stuff here, so this is newer. And some Simpsons. Looks like we got some little PVC figures and all that stuff here. Is this a piggy bank? It's me, Mickey Mouse. Well, it's got a stopper in the bottom. I don't know if that's supposed to be the stopper. So in here we got some M.A.S.K, a little Tonka truck, Jace. So your kids were like me, they're spoiled. They got all the good toys. Got the little tank. That's just the one like the Green Army men would go in, I think. Well, no, because that'd be way overscale for those guys.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to mine.
All your toys?
Yeah, I mean, it should be in here, but...
It's probably in one of these boxes somewhere.
Yeah, well, she wanted boxes. I got her box.
Hey, when the wife asks for boxes, you get boxes.
Yeah.
Gator, Vampire. So it's funny, they actually found in Chile a warehouse or something filled with these damn M.A.S.K toys.
You're kidding.
Nah.
Those car promos and stuff, I made over $1,000 on those.
Really? Are those like the promos that you get when you went to the dealership and all that stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of my buddies, he worked at GM at the tech center.
Yeah.
And he had an in, so when he'd order them, he'd order mine. I had
Oh.
Corvettes, just everything.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not really good at is cars. I'm not really a car guy. I drive cars, I mean.
The Wix collection. I had the whole collection. I had 6 sets because I got into it late
Yeah.
at Decker's. You probably went to Decker's Auto.
Yep.
Steve, I always dealt with Steve. And he said, man, you gotta order a case. So then I case.
They got you with the old case trick.
Yeah, and that's like the
Some
Franklin
Tonkas.
Danbury and that stuff. What my kids were buying me for Christmas presents.
Really? You didn't sell your Christmas presents, did you?
No, they're down in a showcase down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell that too.
I won't tell your. I'll edit that out. We're gonna tell your kids that you're.
Filming?
It's gonna be a dub over where it's my voice going. I cherish those toys so much. I'll never sell them. It is my voice. So these are what, Sunoco trucks?
Yes.
I've seen the Hess ones before. I guess everyone
Complete
did it.
from 1 through 7.
Okay.
And there's a Texaco in there. Because when he was in college, he was getting me the Texaco planes
Yeah.
and Texaco tankers.
Is there even any Hess gas stations up here? Is that like a southern thing?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
You know, I haven't even seen one of those lately.
I was when I lived down in Virginia, I never saw any of them.
I think that's Florida.
Is it farther south? I mean, I had a big collection of them that was in a storage unit I bought in Virginia, so maybe the guy was from Florida. I don't know. But so we got a lot of G.I. Joes in here. So your kids like the military style stuff, it looks like. Any Star Wars or anything in here or no?
I had no idea.
Henry's like, they're just little toys.
Well, no, that was me when
I mean, John Doe, sorry.
I screwed myself up.
Yeah.
I had to get the neighbor to come over and help me get this all wrapped up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't lift heavy stuff anymore with this.
Oh. makes it tough to get it all down from the attic.
When they amputated the birth,
Yeah.
and then I tore the kneecap off.
Ugh.
And then the next year I broke my hip. And I'm still dealing with that.
So we got a GoBot. Yeah, if you need help getting any of that stuff down from there, just let me know and I can give you a hand. Night Raven. Devil Mountain. What's this? The A-Team Assault Pew Pew. You have to say Pew Pew. I think it'll get flagged on YouTube if you don't. So, Star Blazer. Look at that kid. Man, they dropped the price on this thing at Kmart. It went from $29.99. You can see like 15 clearance stickers on it.
Yeah.
And then this is the Boulder Hill playset. I saw you had the base plate there and the other pieces in there, or a lot of the pieces.
Yeah, it's just a box flips out. So
Yeah.
I just said, okay.
They fold back, you know, so it's not a big deal. Michigan food sales. Look at that. You got a lobster, which we don't have in Michigan. For those of you not from Michigan. For those of you watching from other countries and states, we do not have lobsters in the Great Lakes. Transformer Jumbo Collector Case. G.I. Joe 1. So your kids didn't want any of this stuff?
We tried to get him to take it with him when he moved out west. He didn't want it, so.
It's like a bunch of accessories and guys and pieces and parts. So we actually had Sergeant Slaughter in our shop.
Really?
Actually, yeah, the wrestler, the actual guy. He's a super cool dude. Funny story, we went to that, you know that steakhouse is at 22 in Vandyke? Yeah. We took him there after the signing, yeah. And the waitress comes up and she's like, "Oh my God, I know you." And he gets this big shit-eating grin on his face. He's like, "Whoa," because he had this pretty waitress coming up. And she goes, "You guys own that toy store up the road, right?" And I started laughing. And I was like, she didn't know who he was. She recognized us.
Yeah, Nick got killed.
Did he?
Oh, yes, it's been years. He was a Shriner, too.
Okay.
They had bugged me for years to go with them bird hunting.
Yeah. Okay.
And I said, man, I can't, I don't do this, that. Well, 5 of them went. They're on their way home.
Yeah.
A gravel hauler. They're at the stop sign. He was on his cell phone. Killed 4 of them.
Really?
One vehicle in half. Really didn't know that well.
You gotta be careful out there. Like you said, I mean, you gotta watch everybody driving, not just what you're doing. You gotta pay attention to all the people around you because you never know when someone's videotaping or, or doing whatever. Jeez.
And his dog.
Yeah, car wrecks are no joke. Okay.
I went in there one night after lodge.
Okay.
Well, he seen me hit my button on my leg because I sit down with a tall chair.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we ended up making a deal with Henry. We got a bunch of vintage toys here. We got a lot of He-Man. Not He-Man. There's one He-Man. I think there's one He-Man on the entire lot. There's no Star Wars that I saw, but there's a lot of M.A.S.K. box stuff, a lot of G.I. Joes with boxes, some other kind of rando stuff. All right, guys, we're going to go through some of this stuff in a little more detail and put it inside of some totes and get them out of these smaller boxes so I can get it in and consolidate and put stuff together and get it ready for the floor. So let's check it out in a little more detail. So, a bunch of little vinyl PVC figures. You got some Snoopy, it looks like, Peanut stuff, Barney, Simpson. Okay, so this one I don't really need to consolidate. This stuff's all just kind of already bagged up. But PVC figures, I'll need to go through it later and make sure there's no like M.A.S.K. characters in there or anything. But it looks like it's all kind of like PVC guys from The Simpsons, and then you got the Mickey Mouse Bank. Can't believe The Simpsons have been around for as long as they have. So, Alrighty, so let's see here. We have some Joes. Snowcat. Oh, here's something rattling. Is it broken or is there a piece in there, like a weapon? That could be something good. There could be a gun in there or something. I'll have to check that out later when I have more hands and more time to dedicate to searching it. We got some M.A.S.K. Let's see. So he got his chain in there. I forgot how to open that thing. Yeah, it looks like it's in there. Tonka truck. So this is like a little remote control thing with a remote and a control. Got some some more M.A.S.K. And again, the M.A.S.K guys, it looks like they're missing some stickers, but I have to check and see which guy goes to what. M.A.S.K is one of those lines I'm not super duper familiar with. I mean, I know what they are, obviously, but the guys, which one goes with what, I don't know all of them. So that's still got the tire on the back, which is good. Zoom out some. That goes to the Night Raven, obviously. Got this one flips and turns into the hover car. Jason the Wheeled Warriors. We were just putting together a bunch of these the other day, Shane and I were, and most of them are incomplete, so hopefully we can complete them with these pieces. Another little Tonka truck. Like I said, guys, some of this stuff might just go on our Whatnot auctions. So if you're not following us on there or are not familiar with what Whatnot is, it's basically like a live auction platform. And we're going through a bunch of stuff we have in storage right now. I'm just grabbing totes because there's stuff I have no idea what's in these boxes and bins because we buy so many collections. Sometimes I get too many. Well, you can never have too many, but you know what I mean. There's so many, I don't have time to go through them all. So we did our first one the other day, and it was pretty fun. Some more M.A.S.K. And then I'll have to take this stuff once I get it back to the warehouse and kind of sort through it all. Put it with M.A.S.K with M.A.S.K, G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe. But right now, I just want to kind of... Oh, wait. Does that go to... Yeah, that goes to... I think that goes to the Switchblade, I think it's called. So, some more pieces to the Snowcat. Got a little PVC ET guy. I think this is the only Star Wars I've seen in this collection so far. There's no ships or anything that was Star Wars, but you got a Boba Fett. So, who knows? And that's the only He-Man. Maybe Henry will find some more stuff. That one's melted. I think that's Sergeant Rock. There's G1 Transformers. Hopefully that traffic's not too loud. They shut down the main expressway near us, so a lot of cars have diverted and started coming down this way. Not sure what that goes to. Who knows what that is? I don't see any maker mark on it. Not sure. GoBots, Condor, Serpentor. There's Serpentor's crotch. Oh, there were two air chariots. I think there was a box for... No, there might have been two. I'm trying to remember. It's like 2 days later. And I'm finally just getting around to going through this. So, but there's going to be a lot of guys that need to get fixed. There's one of the fists for that. I think it's Thundercracker. So, I hear something inside of him. Might be his fist. So we got some more Jace. I think that goes with the GoBot over there. More M.A.S.K. That goes to the semi-truck. More Transformer. Oh, was that for, oh, what's that line? The Air Warriors? I forget what it's called. Air Raiders, maybe? Something like that. Where they, little figures, and they'd have, like, the grappling hooks and ropes and all that stuff. Or maybe those just go to M.A.S.K. I don't know. Alright, so this one I think is just the army men, like the little plastic guys, but there might be stuff at the bottom, so... I don't know what that goes to. I'll probably get a separate bin to dump this out and make sure there's no G.I. Joe accessories or weapons or anything in the bottom. Little Bulldog police revolver. Yeah, I'm not going to dump that out into the same bin with all the G.I. Joes and stuff. Alright, so obviously this one doesn't need to be consolidated. We looked through this one while we were there, but yeah, I'm going to have to go through all of these and make sure the pieces and the parts, and hopefully there's some accessories for figures and stuff in there. I'm not going to do that outside. So I think the rest of this stuff might be stuff that we kind of already went through. I don't remember if there was any other small boxes of loosey-goosey stuff to go through. I'm trying to see what's in there. What's this one? No, it's just a Sunoco truck, so I don't know. That might be it. I'll have to dig through a couple more boxes and pull some of this out to see if there's any other loose stuff. Ooh, almost dropped my phone. So as you guys know, when you buy a lot of collections, space is at a premium. So if I can consolidate as many boxes as I can, that's good. Boulder Hill here. I don't think that big piece is going to fit in there. But I do have the box for it inside the truck still. Now, obviously, some of this bigger stuff I'm not going to be able to put on whatnot. Just the shipping on there is kind of wonky. So, but I might take the one I have a complete one in the shop. I might just take that one since it's already put together and put that in the box for the one I have right now. Make life a little bit easier than trying to put this one together and see if it's got all the parts. I haven't seen the hoses yet, but I've seen a lot of the other stuff. What's that? G.I. Joe paperwork. There goes the M.A.S.K. Boulder Hill. Nothing. Oh, wait. What's that? That looks like it might have been part of the hose or something to Boulder Hill, but I think they're supposed to be longer than that. So, alright, let's see what else we got. So we have the Tomahawk and a Night Raven box, or not a Night Raven, but a Sky Striker box in here. Again, who knows if this stuff's complete. I mean, hopefully. Again, when you're looking at a big collection like this, I don't have time to sit there and nobody wants to sit around while I go through all these boxes in your backyard. So you can kind of look through this stuff and kind of have an idea without having to open it all up if there's enough pieces or a lot of pieces or enough pieces to kind of make it worth buying. But the boxes are always good, so if I got a collection of boxes, using my handy dandy broom here from the Panasonic box. Okay, this is one with the carrying cases and stuff. Yeah, let's pull one of those carrying cases out and look through them a little better. Yeah, so there were two boxes. There was one in a bigger box, and then there's another one there. Trying to look under the flaps. I'm gonna need two hands to rip those staple ones out. Nope, nothing underneath there. So let's see. Yo, Joe. This case is a little rough, kind of dirty. It's kind of like I don't know if it's the plastic breaking down or what that kind of makes them sticky like that, but it does not feel fun to touch. I'll tell you that. So you do have some accessories in here. Probably that's M.A.S.K. Not enough for all the figures, I don't think, but a lot of work. We're going to take these guys and match them all up and fix all their bits. I don't see any of Gung Ho's stuff in here. It's a big green army man. I'll throw him with the rest of the army men. Shipwreck. Pen. Wow. I'm not sure what that is. Here's one of the bat's hands. So that's gonna go in the trash. Ugh. I guess that big pen can go in there too. Alright, so when I get inside, I'm gonna take this stuff and put all the pieces in baggies and sort them a little bit better. So I don't want to mess around with a bunch of little teeny pieces outside. But I want to show you guys what we have. And like I said, we might dig some of this stuff out here and try to do a whatnot with it. There's a fire back because there was that terror drum in there. So that's for that little mortar command unit or something I think it's called. More M.A.S.K. There's one of the chariots. That's the roof. PPG. Pop price guide? Probably not. Got some blueprints in here. Sticker sheet. Oop. Live the adventure. Assignment: invade Cobra Island. That's cool. There's the Terror Drone instruction manual. Oh, wait. We're already starting to make money on this collection. 1987. I'll keep that. So I don't know what these are. I saw a couple of these in there. I'm not sure what those are. They look like little beads. I don't know if it's a part of a toy or what. Oh, there's the windshield wiper for that snowcat. Does Lift Ticket have his microphone? Probably not. No, wouldn't get that lucky. That's one of those pieces. Those microphones are tough to find. There's Serpentor's snake. Now, there's a gold one and a brown one. I don't know which one's more rare. So, yeah, there's some more of these little... I don't know if there's something you just made, like, bead necklaces with or something, or... Oh, that's M.A.S.K. That goes to... That's the tanker truck. Venom, I forget what it's called. Ooh, a paperclip. Oh, goes to the Sky Striker. See, he's got his helmet, which is nice. That piece is missing a lot. Just trying to see if there's any, like, super rare pieces in here. Oh, there goes the M.A.S.K. T-Bob. Well, there's a bat, part of him. So I don't see his sticker, so hopefully that's in there somewhere. You got a hand, you got that claw. There was another hand in another one of those boxes, or I think it was in the other collector case. Oh, there we go, that's good. That's always broken, so to find that, that's nice to have Polly with her feet intact. That goes to the Snowcat. Another couple of those bead things, too. Goes to the Snowcat. I'm trying to put the pieces of that in the tote. I already threw it in. Bunch of M.A.S.K. Oh, wait, what's this? Hey, is this going to be full of accessories? There's a single lowly helmet in there. But, hey, I'll take it. Those G.I. Joe helmets, I have a hard time with the light green and the gray. Like, I think I have some kind of color blindness going on, or I have a hard time distinguishing between those colors. Alrighty. So this one we have the hydrofoil. These boxes are dusty. Pork Chop Hill, and I think there's another thing down there, just because of the thickness of the box. Might be able to repack these and get them into less boxes too. So that stuff might be from this Pork Chop Hill. Oh, there's stuff in the Pork Chop Hill box. Oh, the Tactical Battle Platform. This seems to be the one I find with the box most. The Tactical Battle Platform. But let's check underneath these flaps. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, I'm going to repack some of these boxed ones. And once I get all this stuff inside, I'll go through it all and clean it up, match it, and if it's missing pieces, I probably have pieces to complete them, and I'll have some more complete box stuff that we'll put out. Pork Chop Hill. I have the hill for this, just the hill downstairs, but that's got the mat and the hill, and it sounds like some little guys in there too. So let me repack this stuff, and we'll go through that box. Ba-da-bam! Hot Wheels. Not a big Hot Wheel guy, like you guys know. Well, that's pretty neat. It's got a Jaguar on the side. It's just one tray. I'm gonna have to use two hands to try to pull it out. Let's see. Yeah, just one tray and nothing underneath it. Sometimes with like accessory cases like Star Wars and stuff especially, I'll go underneath those and you'll find like little weapons and accessories that got kind of stuck down in there. Ooh, this one, plastic melted to the plastic tray. Look at that. That's crazy. So again, I'm not a big Hot Wheel guy or Matchbox guy or diecast guy, so 1974. I don't know if any of these are high-end or not. That's pretty cool. Ferrari, I don't know, it's probably supposed to be white, and it's just yellowed after time. Michigan attics and garages will do that with the humidity and the cold, and the humidity, cold, humidity, heat, cold, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's it. Other than what's in the back of the truck, which was, I think it was just a box to the Terradrome. Right? Now, there's a die-cast, like, or Tonka trucks and stuff. You got that RC car and then the Terradrome box. So, that's that, guys. Gonna get this stuff sorted out better, get it ready and cleaned and ready to put out. So, now let's go through that M.A.S.K. real quick. Now, Chris is gonna like this stuff because Chris loves M.A.S.K. That is Chris's jam. Unfortunately, Chris is not here right now to help me sort this stuff. You got the jackhammer. See, like the glue gave way on the box. That sucks. But still displays nice, and if someone buys it, they can always fix it. We got the gator. Like I was saying, this stuff they found an airplane hangar or something, or a warehouse full of these in Chile. I forget, there was like 6 of them. I don't think Vampire was one of them, but there was a bunch of different ones that were found. Firecracker. Yeah, all these boxes, the glue's kind of giving away. Oh, there it is, the Outlaw. That's the big rig I was thinking of. The Piranha, Volcano, and the Rhino down there. So we're gonna beef up our M.A.S.K section. It's already pretty beefy, but we'll beef it up some more. So anyways, guys, it's probably gonna take a little while for me to get through all this stuff and get it sorted and cleaned up and ready to go on the display. That's a lot of times, you know, you don't quite get it. You gotta take this stuff and clean it and sort it. I know a lot of you guys understand that, but sometimes, you know, you don't realize how much effort actually goes into getting this stuff completed and ready to go on the floor. So a lot of sorting, a lot of fixing, a lot of cleaning, and then you gotta price it and put it out and go from there. So anyways, guys, let us know what you think. If you're interested in the Whatnot, I'll put a little link down in the description below, and you guys can check it out. Like I said, I'll probably take some of the smaller stuff out of here to do that, because once you start getting heavier stuff, from what I've experienced on Whatnot, it's kind of a pain because the way they have the shipping set up. And but we'll give it a go. This is our second one we'll be doing this week. So we took a hiatus. We did a couple when we first opened up, but we're going to do a couple other ones. Anyways, put the link below and let me know what you guys think. We'll see you in the shop.